All right, Papa. I got it. Well, it ain't pulling up right now, but it's on YouTube when I get back in the room.
All right.
All
right. Oh, I need my damn microphone. All right, bye, girl.
You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideas. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it over.
Like it's 1999 cash money and shit. I'ma make you new audience now that I this shit. I'm a goddess, but I'm ratchet off from modesty, only magic. You just got it, but I had it simply because I'm far from average. So are you, but you like fashion. I want it, gotta go back to you. Level up, get eaten up by savages. Don't even understand why we gotta be mad. How we judge and elevate and focus on the past. I just wanna see you as a grade. Never giving in to the fake. Stacking the begins in my stage. Overcame my fears by faith. Dedication, elevation, and page. It's the reason why my life is so amazing. So amazing. That's the reason why my life is so amazing. So amazing. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. You need a high when I got paid, taking a spin on the yacht with a prince, and he brought his best friend. Need a health conscious king I could build with sacred energy exchange with the healing flame. I just wanna chill on a Sunday with my folks, stay close. It's the most smoking dope, we can burst and we toast, micro dose while we flow. We masterminding excellence, expansion, and more birth. And when you're feeling low, I hope this help you conjure hope. Close your eyes, take it deep and let it go. Let it go. So you work and use your job to invest in your dreams. Focus on your heart first and build up your team. When you get paid again like that TNN, start learning stocks and bond trade with all of your friends. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. I've been kicking it with Kiki and Kiara on the weed bag, hoping I can kick it with keys one of these days. If you're trying to book me, that's a 50% prepay. CEO, you know that I got herbs in the briefcase. He do whatever Queen say. I don't ever question what the G's say. I don't. Yes, you need permission for the freeze frame. Out here on the mission, can you please pray? Dedicated to attention, but the slaps on the replay. Hardest can you hear in the streets? These days, I just put in work at the door and get my feet wet. Nothing more rewarding than when dreams start to manifest. Yes, I never served, but I'm learning how to invest. Shout out to regret to the money talking business. I'm really getting on my business, and I'm not tripping on the rent. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. All I see is money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags.
Hello, my name is Dr. Eddie Gordon.
With over 2 decades in higher education, specializing in corrections, criminology, and deviant behavior.
And I'm running for District 1 Clinton County Commissioner.
I'll fight for lower property taxes and provide opportunities for the homeless. Affordable housing is a right, not a privilege. Zoning decisions impact us all. I'll seek your input. Let's build a future where every voice is heard. Support our campaign for meaningful change. I'm Dr. Gordon, your advocate for a better community.
get involved in my campaign, go to www.vote.dreddieGordon.com. Make a contribution, whatever you can. If you feel like canvassing, let's do this together and join hands and make sure that our property taxes don't continuously keep on increasing. Thank you.
Sign language, niggas be talking whenever they signing on the line. Please don't chime in, watch it, I got timing on the mind. Line like call it line disease, nigga, you got diamonds on the mind. You never be going in like a driving that McDonald's on the line. Niggas investing to better your clout, a mind and nothing to better your mouth. Ain't no 10Ks, ain't no relays, nigga, you running a regular route. Either the enemy ready to chow, all of you coming with edible style. From a jungle, my effort is wild. Watch the kid, don't step on the child. Born a legend, drawing blessings, while it's peasants, strong weapons on your seconds. What's my lesson? Warm my presence, hornet's nest. Born a legend, go and tell him any lessons, no exception. No starting slow, it ain't no Nolan, so it's no inception. Ain't no James, please don't get them on no leeway. Ain't a team, nigga, see us on the freeway. Open road, don't cut in front us like a DJ. Hydroplaning in her DM like a speedway.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize. Yeah.
Jetty, I'm ready, I'm kinda awkward but steady. Not awful often, I get it. Popping off on the Senate. Block, blick, blick, blah. Life is awful augmented. When you running through the same game and everybody vision. People promise you profit, people promise they poppin'. People problems will pop up, plagiarizing the product, prophesizing the product. Pantomiming was popping, they little pumping, they purpose, they probably pumping the Perkins. Man, I've been all over, everybody slept like they head was all up on my shoulder. Everybody wept when they seen that boulder coming down the path to success. That's that road closure. I need dynamite. Oh my God, I might just die tonight. If I don't write tonight, then I don't fly. It's not alright. I got it lit that light. I gotta admit, I feel that fright. Like every night that I don't win, feel that tightness all up on my chest. Goddamn, we just get it. We up next.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
You'll never ever see my camp losing. Taking shots without thinking, I'm playing shooters. Run you over if you ain't rolling with the damn movement. I'm Superman of my time, Cam Newton, little throwback scrambler. I gotta touch bread every day, Dunkin' Donuts manager. Cat outflow, y'all amateurs. Get a rap game and clean sweep, I'm a dope ass janitor. But I'm still dirty from my dirty bandanas. Time on dirty bad dances. Hip hop ain't dead, we just built the studios and ambulances. Music is school when I'm shooting up the campus. We champions and quick pitches. You must have cut your balls off, traded them for a pussy ass some bitch niggas. I'ma get richer, that's the way to go. I make a whole trophy to the paper like stick figures.
I'm a brave of my opposition. RB to my competition. My words are superior, you better listen. I'm a heavyweight, you're not even in my division. Let's get it.
I'm the greatest like Ali, the top of the Billboard charts where you find me. But not just me, it's us team, we a family. Cause we the bestest in the body, music, anatomy. And we are anomalies compared to with what's out. Standing in position, no submission to chase clout. Cause I'm not built for that labor, don't possess that behavior. Let that hate marinate in your blood for the flavor. I hit the ground running, never fumble. Blocking out the haters like Budambo. Got the killer instinct, DJ Combo. That crown we need it, now we need it pronto. Yeah.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
Can't let my heart show up my sleeve. I miss the gold yet from the streets. Skin round the block like I got beef. Baby, I'm like that, you gon' see. These are words I have for my shoe.
Nothing speaking, straight to my soul, fully breathing. She got the feeling like 90s R&B, I'm tweaking. To ever leave her, it probably never be a reason. A soul shaker, a twerker, a business owner, a real friend that's still cool if you don't talk, you grown up. A love pusher, peace empowerment, mamacita. Back when I met her, she was sipping a Lime-A-Rita. A forward thinker, still be throwing it back on me. And if I'm lacking, she gon' pick up that slack for me.
Can't let my heart show on my sleeve. Can't miss the gold yet from the streets. Spin round the block like I got beef. Baby, I'm like that, you gon' see. These are words I have for my shoe. You should want me to be more than another situation. You should want me to be more than another situation.
Big booty, slapping it when you get moody. Confident, you never tripping, I get groupie. Never dolo, ride with me even on promo. Album cover, even help me design logo. A fresher too, in it cause we got deeper roots. Remember boo, them balconies in our birthday suit. That yellow coupe, Los Angeles in that Pikachu. I peeked at you, and now I'll forever see the truth.
My heart show on my sleeve. Ain't missed the gold yet from the streets. Spin round the block like I got beef. Baby, I'm like that, you gon' see. These are words I have for my shoe. You should want me to be more than another situation. You should want me to be more than another situation. You should want me, but maybe I'm from the wrong generation.
Feeling out of whack? Like your mind and body just aren't in sync? You are not alone. In today's busy world, it's easy to feel stressed, sluggish, or simply out of balance. That's where the Natural Way 365 comes in. We offer a range of holistic products designed to nurture your well-being from the inside out. From soothing herbal teas to invigorating body butters and nourishing supplements, the Natural Way 365 has something for everyone. They even have memberships for a more exclusive service. Free community days on every first and third Sunday of the month, as well as events. Get your tickets for the next Paint and Plant on the first Saturday in May. And don't forget to get your youth signed up for the garden workshop before the early bird special ends in May. Follow us on all social media platforms at The Natural Way 365 and The Natural Way 365 LLC Farms. Don't forget to shop online at www.thenaturalway365.com.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you're thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Ever been happy to help a motherfucker, then when you need help, motherfucker said ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we dance up? Hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho.
Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Oh, get the fuck out my face with that gibberish. All that say chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the hell for the city. So slimming for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
You ever stuck out your neck
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing and how y'all been? It is your home girl. It is your friend. I am Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. You Need a Motivator, a.k.a. The Party Starter. But you tune in each and every day because I am your hood unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, current events, and a whole lot of laughter. So let's get this thing-a-langin'. First and foremost, let me start by saying this. Yes, I do. I know. I see it. It's kind of blurry and I can't get it to fix, but I did buy a new lens. So y'all could pray to the Amazon delivery gods and tell them, hurry up and deliver me this new doggone lens so I can stop dealing with this bull fracking-knackle. Okay? I did buy a new lens though. I listened. Okay? I listened. With that being said, good morning, good morning, good morning. We just gonna keep it moving because if it look good or not, we gonna do what we do, right? Y'all see me though. Let me say one thing about this song. Like for real. If you cannot hear that song and see how that is like a mantra type song, it's something wrong with you. Because I'm telling you right now, I cannot hear that song. I cannot hear that and not think to myself like big myself up. Like I'm me. That's all I can be. Everyone else is taken. If people don't fuck with you as you are, fuck them. If they not trying to love you or meet you where you at, fuck them. If you give to somebody and they don't give back like they supposed to, fuck them. Like if that song isn't something that you play for your kids to tell your kid, your friend made you mad. They was talking about you. You know what you're supposed to do, right? And you just turn that song on. Yeah, ho. Like, we need more music like this. We need more artists that are going mainstream that are not just talking about hoe music. And if you don't understand what I mean, there's enough music out there right now that will make you pull your pants down and dance and everything else. And I digress because some of y'all are really doing that in some of the stupidest positions. Did you see the lady who was in the bathroom with whoever these little boys were? I don't know who these little boys were, but she's in the bathroom with these little boys and she's got to be at least 20 something, right? Late 20s at that. And these kids can't be no more than 12 years old. And this lady is twerking and then decides to pull her pants down, show her thong and all her booty crack to these little kids. And it's like, go ahead and give her a sale. Go ahead and give her a sale. But you also have to understand it's the music that we listening to. Y'all listening to music that is allowing you the comfort of whorism. And I get it. It's people out there that's like, hey, I want to listen to what I want to listen to. And it's not this, it's not that. But it is. It is. What you put into you absolutely seeps out of your pores. Look, I get it. Sometimes you feel the music and it make you want to dance. It make you want to gyrate and everything. But if you start listening to music to the point where it make you want to take your clothes off for strangers and for children, you might need to stop listening to that. I don't care how bad. Get it sexy. I ain't that sexy. I am not that sexy that I have ever felt like this song was so dope that I had to pull my pants down for somebody. We need to listen to different music. We do. We've had this conversation already, but we need to listen to different music. Y'all out here mad because two dudes ain't about to get into a fight or they not about to get into a war of words. And instead, one dude's like, yo, you know what? I said I would never stoop that low. And I got out of pocket. I wasn't myself for a moment. I let other outside influences influence me to do some shit that ain't really the type of nigga that I am. How are y'all mad at J. Cole for saying I ain't really that type of nigga? But then you got other people out here that really be capping on their lifestyle and acting like they this hard ass nigga. And you be like, y'all ain't even like that. Why is you acting like that, little bro? J. Cole is literally being the man that he says that he, hey man, I ain't that kind of nigga. For a quick second, I heard the music for too long. You see what I'm saying? It was a time where Drake said he would never talk about another nigga. Like, I ain't never gonna dress y'all because I'm better than that. Now all Drake music is whining and talking about other people and folks who ain't be with him or whatever. Like, no. All right, I'm sorry. That was not the download this morning, but I love that song. I love that fucking song. Yeah, ho. I love that song. Let's see. Ranye said, I love that song. It really gets in my emotions though, no lie. And for real, it does. It does. It gets, because if you really listening to what he's saying, all he's saying is to love yourself and to be yourself. And we need a whole lot more of that. Bro did his thing on that. No lie. Trippy diamond in my crib. Triple diamond in my crib. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Thank y'all for always going back and finding that music. I love it when y'all say stuff like y'all downloaded the music, y'all found the music, and y'all listening to it. So that's really dope. I appreciate that. I didn't really get a download this morning of anything that I want to tell y'all or anything. So, I mean, I'm just going to spend these couple of minutes kind of having a little bit of a conversation with you. If you follow me on Instagram, especially my All Hustle No Fear page, I posted a video this weekend where I was just having a transparent moment. And I decided to, come to you looking like Kermit the Frog, straight out of the bed. Like, this is really how I woke up, like this. And was just like, I was having a moment with myself where I was like, okay, what do I need to do today? And I was thinking in terms of my note cards. And then I started thinking, like, it's my off day. Just do whatever it is you move to do. Like, if that's what you want to do, do it. If it's not what you want to do, don't do it, because it's your off day and you should be allowed to just be. Not be off, because you're never off, especially as an entrepreneur, as an adult, as a parent, as a spouse. You're never actually off. I think the only people who can truly be off are single people with no kids, absolutely no responsibilities. Y'all can lay in the bed all day and not have to answer to anybody if you don't want to. But people who have other humans around them that they find some sort of responsibilities for, they're never truly really off. Okay. So I came to y'all to let y'all know, because there was a piece of me that needed me to understand and needed me to know that it is okay to not have plans for the day, not have something that you need to get marked off of your page, to just go through your day and just actually enjoy the day. We were outside most of the day. I took my husband down to the Beltline. We went to this new park off of Danforth that's just been built. And then we walked our dogs. And these were 3 different instances, 3 different things that we did. You know what I mean? Now, at any point in time, if anybody been like, I'm just ready to go home and kick it, that's what we would have did. But we were just enjoying being out and just being. You know what I mean? Did I get some things accomplished that were along that list of things that I had talked about? Yeah, I did. I actually got some of them done. Was it a forced, or did it feel like I got this to do? I got this to do. I got this to do. No, it wasn't. It was like, all right, while I'm waiting for y'all to do this, I might just, fold a couple loads of these clothes. And then just looked up and was like, oh, wow, I actually folded all of these clothes. Okay, bet. Let's move on to something else. Y'all dressed? All right, come on, let's go. Y'all want to go to this other spot? All right, bet. Come on, let's go. always feeling like you are on somebody's rat race, or always feeling like you are in a schedule or you have to do something, doesn't allow you the humanity to just enjoy life. You know what I mean? Just roam, just explore, just be. And that's what I experienced on Saturday. That's what I allowed myself to enjoy on Saturday. I did not have anywhere that I had to be, so I just allowed myself to be. Does anybody understand that? Did that reach somebody? Hopefully that touched a person it needed to touch, because that's all I got for you today. Sometimes you just have to allow yourself to just be. And of course, I'm always transparent with y'all. I told y'all I was working on, allowing myself to want things and to purchase things for myself, for my own luxuries. I did buy the perfume. I didn't spend a lot, but I did buy the perfume. And I bought some for my husband as well, because I want to spoil him. And I love it when a man smells good around me. That shit is a fucking turn on. Like, I love it when this man smells good around me. So I bought him some stuff that I want to smell him in. I want to see what it smells like. Right? And I started my I Want book. And if you don't know what an I Want book is, it's just a blank book where you write on each line, I want, and what it is. I'm trying to convince my brain that it's not outlandish, it's not crazy, it's not weird that I want these things, because I want them. I just want them. I've never allowed myself that luxury. If you have and you don't understand what I'm talking about, you be like, if I want something, I get it. I'm not talking to you. But there is a subset of us out there who have either by nature or nurture or whatever, or survival, or to prevent disappointment or whatever, we've taught ourselves that we don't need things. And so sometimes when you have people who have taught themselves to live without, they start to live in lack. I don't want to live in lack. I want to enjoy the luxuries of life. I want to enjoy the luxuries of the fruits of my labor, sort of to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to just pay bills and give my money to my kids so that they can buy Roblox and shit. Like, yes, I want the little drawer liners so that, all my panties are in there in their own little cubby thingy, and they're neat and nice and stuff. And who cares why I want it? I just want that. I just want the organizational shit. And yes, I want new towels, and I want this, and I want that, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. As long as I am living within my means, I am creating an income to sustain my luxuries and my desires. I'm not infringing on anybody else's rights or liberties. I'm not scamming or scheming or stealing to get it. What's wrong with what I feel like? And it's taken me a little bit of time to get here. I'm not necessarily just talking to you right now. I might really be reinforcing to my own brain some things that it needs to hear out loud. It be like that sometimes. Let's see. Ranye said, okay, I see myself feeling like I have to be doing something, or I'm not doing enough. And when you get like that, my question is, how do you let yourself know what you have been doing? How do you actually look at it logically to find out if you crazy for the moment? And I don't mean crazy, but you know what I mean? Like, if you really haven't been doing anything, or you're not reaching your potential, or if you're not realizing that you have been doing a lot, and you unfortunately you just feel underwhelmed and you don't feel accomplished. Because when I start feeling like that, that's when my note cards come in handy. Because not only can I see all of the stuff that I'm trying to do, that I want to accomplish, I also see everything that I have accomplished. So it doesn't give me the space to allow myself to feel bad, because it's like, Bitch, there's a reason why you laying down right now. Look at everything you did on this list. Whether or not you got more stuff to do or not, there will always be more stuff to do. There is never an end to this list. That is one thing that I have learned from doing these note cards. This list will never end. And if the list will never end, well then, baby, I got to just be happy with what I got done, not necessarily what I need to do. Does that make sense? Can I get an A Graham? Ranye, I am talking to you right now. Does that make sense? If this list is never going to finish, if this list is infinite and it is going to keep on going, then you cannot feel bad that you did not complete the list, because it is not possible. What you have to then do is convince yourself, train yourself, make your mind understand that you got a lot done and accomplished. And so for what we got done, we are going to be extremely happy about that. And we're gonna understand that the rest that we're deciding to take right now makes sense. Because look at everything that I did. It's all right here. And you keep these. You don't get rid of them. You keep them and you bound them, because at the end of the year, I'll show you, I'll do a video and show you all my stack. At the end of the year, you got this stack of stuff that you can say, look at all of these note cards that I've accomplished, that I've done. And you can see that you are doing something. You know what I mean? Like, our brain doesn't think about all of the little things that we get done, but it is something that you did. I write down some of the most mundane shit. I cleaned the bathroom because I didn't clean the bathroom yesterday, but I did get a chance to clean the bathroom today. I cleaned my car. I cleaned out my car. And I'm thinking of some of the things that we let it go past our head. I washed my daughter's hair. Makes it on the list. For some people, might not be a big thing, but if you've seen how much hair my daughter has and the amount of time that it's going to take between her going, ow, that hurts, ow, that hurts, ow, that hurts, and my patience level, and I actually did it, baby, goes on the list. Goes on the list. It goes on the list. See what I'm saying? So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right. Last but not least, I'm saying this and she knows exactly who I'm talking to. I don't know who needs to hear this, but your friends, your real friends, they are there to go through it with you. If you are going through something right now and you don't want to tell your friends about it, you've been sick, you've been down emotionally, you going through something, and you got real friends. I ain't talking about them fair weather friends. I ain't talking about them folks who don't be there for you when you need them. I'm talking about you got real ass friends, and you don't let them know that something is wrong with you. You are missing out on friendship. That's what friendship is for. Friendship is for those, not just when you're good, not when you want to go eat and when you happy and when we laughing. Friendship is during those times where you need a hug, where you need somebody to come kick it with you in the hospital room, where you just need somebody to know that you are not okay. And I'm going to come bring you some Sour Patch Kids because you like fucking Sour Patch Kids. And I'm just going to sit here on my phone and just be around you. That's what friendship is. Don't be afraid to allow somebody to love you and be your friend. Do you understand me? Don't do that again. That really hurt me. And she knows exactly who I'm talking to, and she knows what I'm talking about. But you got to allow people to be your friend, to show up for you on those times where they actually need you and where you need them. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. All right, let's see. We got some comments in the comment section. Natural Way said, my daughter came across my cards the other day and she thought that was so amazing. She said that needs to be added to a journal. Oh my God. If I don't finish writing this fucking book. Oh, I needed to see that because I have not wrote anything on this book in months. Oh! Okay. I got the download too. All right. So that's all I got for y'all this morning. Hopefully I talked to whoever needed to be talked to, or got the word out to whoever the word needed to be getting out to. We got a great show planned for you today. It is Monday. So on Monday, we talk about people who lost their job, people who got fired, needed to get fired, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. This is such a fucking Florida headline. Do you know somebody stole a train in Florida and took a train for a joyride? I'm being quiet for just a quick second because I need you to let that sit in. Like somebody said, hey, I bet you I can steal this train. Bitch, how do you even know what lever to pull? Somebody going to jail. Somebody is getting fired. Who left the keys in the train? Who left the keys in the train? Somebody get fired for that. Also, you need to teach your kids that these people is walking around here and they got IEPs and 504 plans. All of these folks that's adults around your children ain't adultish, okay? And if you don't understand what I'm saying, this lady got fired from her job as a cafeteria worker because she paid some other little kids hit money. She gave these little kids some money, and not enough, might I ask, but she gave these kids some money to beat up another little kid that was bullying her. Now, she an adult. And she paying somebody to whoop somebody else's ass that was bullying her. You can't tell me this lady ain't got an IEP. You can't tell me this lady ain't got an IEP. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You can't convince me of otherwise at all. And we also gonna talk about TSU and how the government came in and took away their whole board. And I don't think that that's a good idea, but we're going to talk about it because maybe it is. Who knows? Y'all might convince me otherwise. Later on in the day, we've got Boss Moves. We're going to talk about Andre and his idea for some new MARTA stations and hopefully where we can talk about these MARTA stations might be at. And I can think of a couple of neighborhoods that need some MARTA stations. But they say they're going to try to open up, break ground for 4 new MARTA stations. We also got a Uber, or it's an upscale Uber. It's Uber. No, it's called Her Ride. And it's for women, by women. And I know it's some men out there that's just like, what? Like, why do women got to have their own Uber? Trust me, we do. I actually have a story about Uber, and my homegirl called me at like 3:00 in the morning. She was getting off of work. She was drunk. She was an exotic dancer, and she was like, bitch, I think I got in the wrong Uber and I can't get out. And I was like, where are you? And she was trying to tell me where she was, but she was drunk. But next thing I know, she was like, I'm at a stoplight. I'm gonna try to jump out this car. And middle of the night, I'm out trying to find her. My husband was so mad at me. He was like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, let me tell you something. When my friends call, I come. I might not be there for every party and every dance and shit like that, but you say you in trouble, bitch, I'm Super Saver friend. I'm on the way. I don't give a fuck. I'm on the way. I don't turn my phone off. You can call me any time of night. Give me 10 minutes. I get up. Also, we're going to talk about Xavier University and a scholarship program that they hit a wonderful milestone as far as monetary value is concerned. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to play you some music, and hold on, wait, we got some FI. What? FL? FI? I can't tell what that letter is. My eyes is too... Ooh, okay. We're not going to talk about it. Alan said, took a train for a joyride. Somebody pays Grand Theft Auto and took Grand Theft Auto too much. Hey, how do you steal a train? Like, this nigga really took Thomas the Tank Engine down the street. Like, for a little toot-toot. Who does that? You know what I'm saying? Not the lunch lady mafia. I'm telling you. There's no way in hell you're not going to tell me this lady don't have an IEP. Something off with her. Something had to be off with her. But we're going to talk about it. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I've got some exciting news. Guess what? We will be having Dr. Siobhan Noel will be in the building on the 29th of April to talk about her candidacy for what is she running for? She is running for Clayton County court clerk. No, Clayton County. I'm about to play the video. And then also we have Valencia Stovall coming in. She's running for District 34 and Georgia State Senate. So we have her coming in, I believe, on April 26th. I think it's on a Friday. It's right before Siobhan. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that, where we're going to have another session of Meet the Candidates. And I'm looking very much forward to that. Also, this Wednesday, we have Leah coming in. She and Dirty are both going to come in. And if you don't know who these people are, Leah Love is one of the founders of Campfire ATL. So they're going to be coming in talking about their new event that's going on at the Atlanta Utility Works. And I'm all for a fire and some weirdos. Somewhere where I could pull out my yoga mat and stretch and charge my stones and not feel weird. Like, I'm all for it. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. That's going to be on Wednesday. And I've got somebody else coming in later on in the month. But y'all stay tuned. And if you would like to book your interview for All Hustle, No Fear, right now, the package is if you are a music artist, you get the interview, plus you get the music video promotion on the show and on social media. As a business, if you have your commercial or anything like that, we play that for the month as well, or whatever it is that you are promoting, because these are promotional interviews, right? Like, I'm not the type of person, I'm not trying to get the scandal or nothing like that. It's not like that. Or if it is something like that, because we did just have Old Girls interview and that was a real good expose. If it is something like that, then I'm reaching out to you anyway. So it is what it is. But you can visit allhustlenofear.com/be our guest, and you can book your interview right here on All Hustle No Fear. I just thought about 3 different things. Clerk, there we go. County clerk. County clerk is what she's running for. I just thought about 3 different things that I need to add to my list. So I'm going to go ahead and go to commercial break, and I'm going to add some things on my note card. Where's your note card, and what are you adding to yours? This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Yeah.
My name is Dr. Siobhan Fleming, and I am a proud candidate for Clerk of Superior Court in Clayton County, Georgia. I'm a product of Clayton County Public Schools, Jonesboro High School alum, a resident of Clayton County for almost 30 years, raised in Lake Spivey, and now reside in Lovejoy. I hold approximately 25 years of administrative, business, and clerical experience, most right here in Clayton County. Administration is the backbone to any business. The clerk position is a vital piece of the court systems. Superior customer service, organization, follow-up, and increased digitalization is what I plan to bring to the system. Visit me on the World Wide Web at www.voteforfleming.com.
Good morning. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. And every morning you wake up with us because we rock your mic.
Mm-hmm. How big is your mic, Sunshine?
Big enough to interview you with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
shining. We shining. I don't even need diamonds, no, we blinded, we just shining. Got the sound so signing. Now I need to be honest. Last and check and rolling with this, set to catch a jet until the next, that's big money. Doing big things. Coast to coast, I'm in the Land Rover. That's a big range. All in all, I'm proud of them. You see the big change. From the grip, I keep the style with me. Yeah, the whole gang. Yeah, you know the name, who trying? Yeah, way go, lay low, stay high, stay woke, out in LA, shoot line, so that's ballin'. Yeah, Low Valley, know the set, where I'm from, where I rap, what I do, where I'm at, baby, please don't ask me. Yeah, all these questions, just hop that everything the web, stunting out to the strip. Out BK, making moves, looking up, where the big, you know the boy getting sick. Tell me who coded, end of the day. I'ma keep getting this pay. Benjamin's all in the way, took a flight to LA. Photo shoot shot if okay. Then I might lay with your bed at the end of the day. I'ma keep getting this pay. Benjamin's all in the way, took a flight to LA. Photo shoot shot if okay. Then I might lay with your bed at the end of the day. I'ma keep getting this pay. Benjamin's all in the way, took a flight to LA. Photo shoot shot if okay. Then I might lay with your bed at the end of the day. I'ma keep getting this pay. Benjamin's all in the way, took a flight to LA. Photo shoot shot if okay. Then I might lay with your bed. Yeah, I might lay with your back. Yeah, I might lay with your boo. Baby, what you trying to do? Touchdown just come through. Yeah, that bitch with the crew. Hey, yeah, you know how we do. Yeah, out here making moves. Yeah, no time for the snooze. Big money. Yeah, big cars for that big ass. Bounce back when I whip that. Hella loose on the gym black. About to vacate, get my mind straight. Hella sharp when I get back. Couple shows, you can count that. Hella cake on the kickback. Yeah, stay true from the rip. How to cleanse out the clip. How to kill off the sip. How to let go. How to level up, double up to get rich. Thoughts cross past the rim. Head high, little brim. Yeah, I'm good all across the valley. Little boy asked about me. Cushed up when they found me. Gang, gang, gang. If you trip, you can go and that's about me. Got the crew right behind me. How you gon' stop today? I'ma keep getting this pay. Benjamin's all in the way, took a flight to LA. Photo shoot shot if okay. Then I might lay with your bed at the end of the day. I'ma keep getting this pay. Benjamin's all in the way, took a flight to LA. Photo shoot shot if okay. Then I might lay with your bed at the end of the day. I'ma keep getting this pay. Benjamin's all in the way, took a flight to LA. Photo shoot shot if okay. Then I might lay with your bed at the end of the day. I'ma keep getting this pay. Benjamin's all in the way, took a flight to LA. Photo shoot shot if okay. Then I might lay with your bed.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting back to back. I made a mess over the floor. Moaning out loud, the neighbors banging on my door. But the pounding ain't gon' get it. You gotta put your tongue all up in it. Give me a better feeling, shy fucking your brain. You know you like it. Stop holding back, baby boy, don't try to fight it. Got a little insane, orgasm riot. I'm an Aries, baby daddy, you a Pisces. I'd rather make love than get a quickie. Love it when you're on top, go slow in me. And when we make love, it's a hell of a drug. I'm addicted to you like I'm a coke fiend now. Put it in your face, know you like the way it tastes. The way I scream your name in your ear, I wanna sing. Ooh, right there, don't stop, daddy. Feeling so good, riding you like a caddy. Beat it up like a porn star actor. Slurp it up, stimulate from my reaction. You know I like it rough, handcuffing me in action. So choke me up on your back, I do the scratches. On top of cars, up in these bushes. On these staircases, no fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you. Let me fuck on you. LMFO.
this weekend is Art and Spark. And if you've never been to an Art and Spark during 420, oh my God, you are missing out on a whole world of amazing fun. Okay, so Art and Spark is this Saturday, 420. I ain't gotta tell you nothing else.
Where my tokers at? Let's put some smoke in the air. This Saturday, we're puffing and painting. Visit Art in Spark to reserve your seats for our next sesh. And you already know your favorite host with the most, the Hood Unicorn, will be in the building. Follow Art in Spark on Instagram to see this week's masterpiece. Puff, pass, bring in a friend. Make sure you can sit together with our new reserved seating. Pick your painting spot from our seat map at checkout. But don't wait. Make sure you reserve yours before they're gone. Visit www.art.spark.com for more information. That's Art and Spark on Instagram and www.artinspark.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money. I got it out the limo with eyes. I think it's in my blood to cry. And niggas like to undermine, but it's big Mindy Bow with the underline. I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
I just dug your bro out and then I took his hoe out. Told me showing skin is a sin, I took some more out. Like I could give a fuck about your rules and regulations. I could give a fuck about the bullshit that you saying. I got bigger balls than any nigga you know. I take all my calls on my other cell phone. They like, oh wow, she about to blow, they late. But anyhow, nice of you to show.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
Okay, here we go. Oh, she's so funny.
It's so funny because I love Mindy so much. And I was a huge fan of her for years and years and years and years. And now we have a song.
Hey, and we're back. That don't look that bad, does it? I think I cleaned that up kind of good. Figured it out. Whatever. Hey, how y'all doing? We back. Before we get started, because, you know, we are a community and this can help out. Does anybody know of anything for the kids to do, any camps or anything in the Atlanta area for boys specifically, but teenagers 13 to 17 for the summer? Because, like, My kids went to go to Camp Best Friends every summer, and they're there from like 7 to 6 for like 2 months, right? And that's pretty much the whole summer. Like, they're always at Camp Best Friends. But my son just aged out. So my daughter, like, that's on my list. I don't know if y'all can see that I done started writing stuff on there, but for my daughter will go to Camp Best Friends, but I need something for my son to do. And it is not easy to find things for little kids to do, or teens to do. So if y'all know of anything, or can at least direct me into a area of the internet that I need to look, let me know, please, so I can find something for my boy to do for the summer. Because I don't believe in kids just sitting around all summer, sitting on the phone or sitting on the, watching TV or being lazy. Like, you need to be doing something. You need to be letting your brain be active and work for you. And my son ain't really a sports type of kid, so I'm not going to put him in something he ain't going to like. But I do need to find something for him to do. So if y'all know of some place where I need to start looking towards, just let me know. Hit me up. Let me know. So let's get this thing started. In a move sparking controversy and protest, Tennessee legislators have voted to strip the historically Black university, Southern Tennessee University, or STU, of its board of trustees. The decision, which was passed within a narrow margin in the State House and Senate, has ignited fierce debate over racial equity and political interference in educational institutions. The decision effectively dissolves STU's current board, transferring control to a newly appointed panel of political appointees. Critics argue that this move undermines the autonomy and integrity of the university, which has a long-standing tradition of serving Black communities and promoting diversity in higher education. Representative Jasmine Carter, a vocal opponent on the decision, condemned the move as a blatant attack on Black education. STU has been a beacon of hope and opportunity for generations of Black students, she stated. To strip its board of trustees is a betrayal of their legacy and disservice to the community it serves. Proponents of the measure argue that the restructuring is necessary to address financial mismanagement and improve accountability within the university. Governor John Smith, I hate that name, defended the decision, stating that it was in the best interest of STU and its students to implement new governance structures. However, many students, faculty, and alumni have voiced concerns about the potential consequences of the decision. Dr. Marcus Thompson, a professor at STU, expressed apprehension about the future of academic freedom and diversity on campus. This decision threatens to erode the progress we've made of creating an inclusive and equitable learning environment. The decision has sparked protests and rallies on and off campus, with activists calling for the reversal of the decision and demanding greater transparency in the governance of higher education institutions. As tensions escalate, all eyes are on Tennessee leaders to address the growing concerns and ensure the preservation of STU's mission and values. We can't let go of the thought process that in a lot of these historically Black colleges, there are definitely money mismanagement that goes on to the detriment of the students. There's no reason why at Howard the students didn't have heat and they had pipes that were bursting. There's no reason why at Clark Atlanta those kids had the issues with their dorms that they're having. Like, our kids deserve better. And if they're paying all of this money to go to these schools, where is this money going? And if you are not handling the funds correctly, and if there's a mismanagement there, then I can understand why somebody should come in and step up. But if this is under the whole, trying to get rid of DEI and trying to prevent Black people from having safe spaces, and this whole Republican thing where they trying to bring us back into the Jim Crow era, then I understand why everybody's up in arms. But you got to admit, we have, with our Black institutions, we have some financial issues that don't play out right. Let's be honest. Let's see. Charles, what's up? Big Red is here. He says, it sucks for the community. However, the majority of HBCUs are not owned by us. So that would not needs to be understood is understood, basically. Most are government funded. We'll see how this goes. We'll see what happens, and we'll keep our eyes on it. All right. This one right here, baby. When I read you this story, you are not going to tell me that this lady does not have an IEP. In a shocking development, the former lunch school lady at Oak Ridge Elementary School has pleaded guilty to charges of orchestrating assaults on a student by paying other children to physically harm them. In the disturbing incident, which has sent shockwaves through the community, it sheds a light on a horrifying case of abuse of power and exploitation. According to the court documents, the former lunch lady, identified as Ms. Martha Johnson, admitted to offering children as young as 10 years old $1 each. She did it to 2 kids to assault a specific student during recess. The victim, whose identity has been protected, reportedly suffered physical and emotional trauma as a result of the orchestrated attacks. Okay, first of all, the fact that your kids accepted $1 to whoop somebody else's ass, I blame y'all parents. Because my daughter would have been like, I need at least a 10. Like, I'm not going down. What am I going to get with $1? A candy bar ain't even $1 no more, you guys. Like, for real, a candy bar is $2.99. So she ain't even give them candy money. Yo, you ain't gonna tell. And what did this little kid say to you that you needed to go and get some goons? This lunch lady said, oh, you gonna talk about my tater tots? Bitch, okay, you a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing. What? She paid some little kids $1 to stump a mud hole in another kid. Bitch, I got extra pizza for your ass next week if you slap the shit out of her. I bet you won't slap the shit out of her. What? Oh, them chicken nuggets better be good as fuck at this school. Authorities became aware of the situation after concerned parents and teachers reported unusual behavior on the playground, prompting an investigation by local law enforcement. The discovery of Ms. Johnson's involvement in the assault stunned the community and led to her arrest. During the court proceedings, Ms. Johnson expressed remorse for her actions and pleaded guilty to the charges of child endangerment and conspiracy to commit assault. Her sentence is pending, and with prosecutors seeking significant prison time for her egregious conduct. No! She's off. You need to send her somewhere where she can get some help. This lady is not okay in the head. You are not going to tell me that this lady I need her school records. From now on, everything, as we going forward, we got to start pulling these. Because what was they for? What was we in school for all that time? If you just gonna act like we not gonna go back. When you talk about it was on my permanent record, well, bitch, 40 years from now, it's still permanent. I need to be able to go back and look and pull up and find out what classes she was in. Because if she was in a class that had 4 teachers and 8 students, I swear to God, she do not need to go to jail. That is not where she need to go. That's not where she need to go. This case has sparked outrage and calls for stricter oversight of school staff and increased measures to protect students from abuse and exploitation. That ain't gonna happen until y'all actually start paying people. Remember when the lunch lady was a respectable job? That was an actual chef, an actual cook. She actually cared about what was going in these kids' stomachs. Now y'all just warming up Pop-Tarts and tater tots. And I ain't on this. I ain't on this. But I'm telling you, $1? And she was cheap with it. That's what really is pissing me off. It's $1. That Big Red talking about hits for chicken strips. She taking them down for potato rounds. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all humans ain't shit. Okay, this one's straight out of Florida. You know it's out of Florida. In a bizarre turn of events, local authorities have reported that a train was stolen and taken on a 10-mile joyride by an unknown individual or group, because they still ain't found out who the hell did this shit. The incident occurred in the early hours of the morning and left officials baffled and raised concerns about the security of transportation and infrastructure. Okay, so let me tell you something right there. That's your first clue who it was. It said in the early hours of the morning. Stoners are asleep. Because I'm telling you, we fell asleep on that last blunt with them chips in our hand watching Bob's Burgers. Stoners are asleep at this time. So you need to either find somebody that was on cocaine, crack, or meth. These is meth. These are meth type activities, sir. We can narrow the field down a little bit. According to eyewitness accounts and surveillance footage, the perpetrators gained access to the train yard and managed to start the locomotive without authorization. With no one at the controls, the train embarked on its unauthorized journey, traveling along the tracks for approximately 10 miles before coming to a stop. Hey, Jedediah! Watch this. I don't even know what Florida niggas' names is, but I'm telling you, this was nowhere near. This was around a swamp. This definitely was nowhere near. No beaches, no tourist attractions. This is some real Florida man shit. Fortunately, there were no reported injuries or damage to the property during the joyride. However, the incident has prompted a swift response from law enforcement agencies and transportation authorities who are working to determine how the theft occurred and apprehend whoever is responsible. You're not going to catch no crackhead. What you're not going to do is catch a crackhead. No, they gone. Investigators are examining the train yard security measures and increasing surveillance footage to identify any potential suspects. Additionally, efforts are underway to assess the extent of the damage to the train and ensure that it is safely returned to service. The unusual nature of the incident has captured the attention of the public, with many expressing disbelief at the audacity of the perpetrators. Why? They had to be a crackhead. This was some meth activities. I don't see this as audacious at all. I'm trying to figure out why more people ain't stolen trains. Questions. Why? Who are you and why are you calling me? Questions are being raised about security protocols in place to protect vital transportation infrastructure from theft and sabotage. As the investigation unfolds, authorities are urging anyone with information about the stolen train or the individuals involved to come forward and assist in bringing them to justice. Look, just because somebody had a real life GTA, don't mean you got to get us involved, okay? You should have had Thomas the Tank Engine squared away at night. His ass is out here having a little I think I can moment. Stop playing with us. most Florida shit ever. How do you steal a trade? Okay. It's big meth action. That's big meth action. Like, you can't tell me nobody. Like who just be like, hey, I bet you I can steal this trade. Like, nigga, you own something. You ain't own nothing. That is not alcohol. That's not alcohol, and that's not weed. That's big meth activities. Right. Percy and Thomas wilding. They out here wilding. They having big fun. Big fun. Oh, man. Y'all, we about to go ahead and go to another commercial break. When we get back, we're going to be talking about some boss moves around the city of Atlanta and just some other really dope shit going on with a college. If we're going to say something about one college, we need to say something about another one. So just because Tennessee acting out don't mean all HBCUs is acting out. As a matter of fact, Xavier is showing out. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. Here is Trans Lead with Whenever featuring Jay Eamon.
I could hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
For the cost, I'm having lover's remorse. Climax after climax, and now I'm looking for my drawers. Oh, they on the floor. See, I got a pre-rolled in the car. It's crazy how feelings can change between yesterday and tomorrow. Your late 20s, they got you all up in my business. See, younger women be less likely to question my intentions. You feeling my vibe, you know this shit you came by. Even though it's still shit I can't buy, I'm gon' try. See, these days it's either real friends or the yes friends. These days it's either wear the ring or it's chase my dream. Fucking right, and I got a bad thing for the night. And tomorrow's a different story. See, that's the story of my life. But
hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
oh, but of course, she always got a voice. With social media temptation, it means I'll always have a choice. I'm psychologically pre-wired to be mentally sex crazed. It got me eating the groceries, thinking back to my I don't give head days. I was young and naive, I was stuck in my ways. She said, most niggas do it and I'm just not acting my age. I know you worked your ass off for that new ass. You gotta show the world, let your phone be the newscast. Give me some more. I'm getting high, thinking of all of the shit that we did on the low. My tenderoni from Tinder be giving the love below. A high key. You willing to try me? You willing to bypass all of my shortcomings and kamikaze?
I could hold you in
Oh, I see.
my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out. Why can't I run away from
Just say you won't.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Chill. Hey yo, my song swear what I spit in the booth, all of it is true. It goes something like this. Heart racing, mind pacing, butterflies in my stomach while I'm waiting, chest aching, sweat breaking. I'm trying to keep from overthinking. I finally got a chance with the apple of my eye. If I'm gonna shoot my shot, then I have to let it fly. And if I get denied, I'll take it like a G. Cause shorty ain't the only fish swimming in the sea. As pretty as can be. You can see why I like to head to her waist, chopping skin like a diver. Always with admire, pressure from afar. The last time we spoke was homecoming on the yard. My phone vibrated, that's when I saw her name. Pleasantries were exchanged, then deep the call became. We said goodnight when the clock struck 3. Then I fell asleep dreaming about what we could be. Can you imagine just me and you? Champagne glasses, table for two. Sun is shining bright and high. Not a dark cloud in the sky. We can laugh or we can cry while we sip on Dublin wine. The honeymoon days always feel so right. Good morning text, FaceTime at night. It's been a minute since I crushed like this. But I ain't trying to put my feelings and my trust at risk, so I got my guard up. But I feel something strong. She got me up all night singing these love songs. But I realize I gotta take it slow so we can build a friendship and give it time to grow. We was the perfect match, fire and air sign. So much in common, like we share the same mind. She knows she bad, she recognizes her worth. She won't settle for less, so I gotta put in work. I learned my lesson from the last when they got away. You want that girl, then don't hesitate another day. And I'll be damned if I ever blow the chance. So I made a date and told her cancel all the plans. Can you imagine just me and you? Champagne glasses, table for two. I've been waiting all this time to tell you what's on my mind. We can make a love divine that is sweet as Dublin wine. Heart racing, mind pacing, butterflies in my stomach while I'm waiting, chest aching, sweat breaking. Now I'm suddenly overthinking. Today I made some plans with the apple of my eye. A picnic in the park, sunflowers and some wine. But much to my surprise, a message on my phone. She said she couldn't make it. My face went to stone. I knew something was wrong. Thoughts started running through my head. Was it something I did or was it something I said? Now her phone's dead, text not going through. She played me like I was green. Blocked my number out the blue. I sat there heartbroken in the worst kind of pain. But it is what it is. Gotta charge it to the game. But it's her loss and my lesson again. Now I know my worth and I'll never hurt again. Let's imagine just me and you. Champagne glasses, table for two. Thought you were one of a kind. How could I not see the signs? Gotta leave it all behind and pour out this Dublin wine. As I pour out this Dublin wine, Carolina Redwoods, sweet muscadine. I think about the moments that we could have made in time. Sipping on the glass when we laugh and we dine. I could have been hers, she could have been mine. Now she's just a memory I want to leave behind. Damn, I hate to waste this stuff on wine. I bet it would have tasted divine.
Yo, the way I love that song, like, how do I explain this without it sounding, because in my head it don't sound great. Like, there's a lot of artists out there and y'all are still trying to find y'all sweet spot. Y'all trying to find y'all space or whatever, right? And so you send me a lot of different music, and so I get different music from artists, but it's certain songs where it's like, that was the song, that's the one you need to push, that's the one that's great. And I don't know, I guess because you have so much music in you and you're trying to produce so much stuff, you don't hook on to those really good songs. You know what I mean? You let them go past and you're like, yeah, but that was then. I got this music now. But that's the song. That's the song you need to be pushing. That's the fucking song. That's the one that's going to get them, that's going to want them to like listen to the next one because I love this one so much, right? Like when it comes to new artists, that's kind of something you got to get into. You got to get into this thought process of let me catch them. Like, let me push this one song. And there's some artists I see doing that where the song you know them from, it's on that is all they've been pushing for the last 2-3 years. Sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes you got to push a song for a couple of years before it really take off. And you tired of hearing that damn song, but it's popping and it's pushing. You know what I'm saying? That song right there, Dublin Wine, for me, I think that is one of Gotti the Ghost's best songs. And I play a couple of different songs by him. But that song I actually play because I want to. And I don't know. I'm just being honest with y'all on that one. All right, let's go ahead and go over the boss moves. In the latest announcement, MARTA has revealed plans for addition of a new train station at Cascade Road as part of its expansion project. Where? But okay. This proposed station location aims to serve the Cascade Hills neighborhood, an area that's known for its vibrant community and commercial activity. The Cascade Road Station is strategically positioned to provide convenient access to nearby amenities, including shopping centers, restaurants, and recreational facilities. Additionally, its proximity to major thoroughfares and residential areas makes it an ideal location for facilitating consumer travel and easy congestion on local roadways. Baby, you got to do a whole lot to Cascade Road for me. And it's way more than a train, anything. The streets of Cascade are so horrible. Community engagement will be a key access to the planning process as MARTA seeks to input from residents, businesses, and stakeholders to ensure that the new station meets the needs and expectations of the surrounding community. Public hearings and feedback sessions will provide opportunities for community members to voice their opinions and contribute to the decision-making process. The addition to the Cascade Road Station represents a significant milestone in MARTA's efforts to expand and improve public transportation options in the metropolitan area. I want to know the other places that they want to do this. I really do. And it's crazy because I live by Cascade Road, so I use that thoroughfare a lot. And you can see Cascade being gentrified. It starts right around the golf course, and it starts coming down. You can see the houses. The houses are changing. That school right there, E.L. Connolly, my son went there for pre-K, and they tore that whole, he was the last the last group of kids to be in the old building, and they tore that whole thing down and rebuilt that school up. Cascade Road is going through some things. It's a lot of construction on Cascade right now. I would like to know how they about to do this though. But I think that MARTA definitely needs to expand. Going east-west. Yeah, going east-west. MARTA should not stop at H.E. Holmes. It shouldn't. There's no reason why MARTA doesn't go all the way to at least Six Flags. At Six Flags should be trying to make that happen because it would increase their revenue to be able to take the train to go to Six Flags. There's no reason why MARTA should stop right there at H.E. Holmes. I've always felt like that. Like MARTA should go all the way to Six Flags when you're going to the west side. Going to the east side, I don't think I've rode MARTA all to the end of the stop on the east side. So I don't know where it goes down to going that far. And then going north-south, it goes to the airport is going to be your last stop, which makes sense, I guess. Where would it go from the airport that would make sense other than maybe Union City? Which I think. But I don't know. I like to see what happens, but I definitely think that we need some more stops on MARTA. It doesn't make sense that it stops and it doesn't go further in some places. It definitely need to go out further. MARTA should go out to Cobb County. It definitely should go out to the Battery. It should go out to Cumberland Mall in that area over there. There should be MARTA around there. I don't understand why it's not at least all the way around 285. You know what I'm saying? Like there should be a 285. Like to be able to ride that whole thing, you should be able to have a line that goes all the way around that. Y'all don't think so? Y'all quiet as hell on this one. Like, which I think about MARTA. Anyways, all right. Here's our next one while y'all are typing because somebody gonna say something. And breaking new ground in the transportation industry, Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport has introduced the first woman-focused rideshare service, providing a safe and inclusive option for travelers. The innovative service named, that's not what it's called. It's called Her Ride. Prioritizes the safety and comfort of women passengers, offering peace of mind during their journeys. Her Ride aims to, I missed that first part, come back. Her Ride aims to address the unique safety concerns that women often face when using traditional rideshare services. With a fleet of carefully vetted and trained drivers, the service seeks to create a welcoming and secure environment for women travelers, free from harassment or intimidation. In addition to prioritizing safety, Her Ride also emphasizes inclusivity and empowerment. The service is open to all passengers, regardless of gender identity, who prioritize safety and respect for women's experiences. By centering the needs of women travelers, Her Ride seeks to foster a culture of mutual respect and support within the transportation community. Passengers can access Her Ride through a dedicated app, which provides features tailored to their needs and preferences, from tracking their driver's location in real time to sharing their trip details with trusted contacts. Passengers can enjoy added peace of mind throughout their journey. Hey, Uber doesn't do that. I don't ride an Uber. There are certain things that technology has granted us that I just feel as though it's just not going to happen. For me, if I'm with a group of people and somebody says we're going to get an Uber, if I'm with all of them, I'll get in an Uber. I've done that like once or twice. Me by myself having to order an Uber, I'm not doing that. That sounds crazy to me. I'd have to be in a very dire situation and there's no other choice. But the idea of ordering somebody's car that I don't know what they was doing before they came and got me. I don't know anything about this person. and I'm just supposed to get in their car and expect them to get me to my destination safely. Baby, I got a hard enough time riding with people I know and love. I'm definitely not submitting no. People die in cars every single day. I'd be damned if I die in a stranger's car. I'm not doing it. And I know it could sound as, weird or like some people they use Uber every single day. Like that's all they do. More power to you. Somebody that loves me is gonna come pick me up. Somebody gonna come get me. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. I don't do Alexa. Nope. I don't do Alexa. That is technology that I'm not a part of. And I'm definitely not doing any AI machine that want to walk around my house. If it is stronger than me and weighs more than me, and nope, I'm good. I don't even like having dogs in my house that weigh more than me. If the dog weigh half my weight, that dog is entirely too big to be in this house. I need somebody that no matter what, I am the king of this castle. I don't want no dog that's going to question whether or not it can take me or not. No, I need you to know I'll boot the fuck out of you. Stop playing with me. This is my house. And I'm not putting nothing in my house that's going to give me the opportunity to tell me to sit down and shut up. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Or am I the only one on what I'm on this morning? Y'all let me come up here on Chris Brown's internet with no earrings again, and I don't like that. I blame somebody. Y'all could have told me, you don't have no earrings on, girl. I feel weird as hell. Okay. But I think this is really dope because this would help me to get in somebody else's car, but it still wouldn't. I don't trust people's driving enough to get in anybody's car. But a big part of traveling in a Uber or a Lyft or anything like that gives me the anxiety is the fact that you don't know that this person actually gonna do right by you. Like that they gonna take you to the right spot, that they not gonna try to lock you in the car. And we've heard stories of men that have sprayed stuff in the car and knocked the person out, put stuff in the water, offered them the water, knocked the person out. Like there are a ton of open rape cases against Uber right now. So to act like it's unnecessary, that's not true. This is definitely a necessary service, but I'm good on that. I'm good on any kind of Uber thing. Let's go. In a remarkable achievement, Xavier University of Louisiana has surpassed a significant milestone in its ambitious $500 million Centennial campaign by raising more than $100 million in funds. This achievement underscores the university's strong commitment to its mission of providing excellence in education and fostering opportunities for students from diverse backgrounds. The Centennial campaign, launched to coincide with Xavier's 100th anniversary, aims to secure vital resources to support academic programs, scholarships, facility development, and campus facilities. The overwhelming response from donors, alumni, and supporters reflects a deep appreciation for Xavier's contributions to higher education and its impact on the lives of students and communities. The funds raised thus far will enable Xavier to enhance its academic offerings, expand access to education for underserved populations, and invest in state-of-the-art facilities and infrastructure. Additionally, the campaign will provide critical support for initiatives that promote diversity, equity, and inclusion, furthering Xavier's legacy as a trailblazer in these areas. Xavier University of Louisiana is a historically Black university, has long been recognized for its commitment to academic excellence, social justice, and service to others. The success of the Centennial campaign reaffirms Xavier's position as a leader in higher education and highlights the unwavering support of its dedicated alumni and friends. As the campaign continues to gain momentum, Xavier remains focused on its vision of empowering students to achieve their full potential and making a positive impact on society. With the support of its generous donors and advocates, Xavier is poised to build a legacy of excellence and innovation for generations to come. I think that is so dope. And I actually know a couple of people who went to Xavier University. So that's just dope that you were going for 500 and God said, y'all was thinking small. This is literally your centennial. Why not go for 100 million? Like, come on, let's go. They gonna hit it. Wait, hold on. Did I say that right? Did I say that right? Okay, I said that wrong. They were supposed to raise 500, but they got to 100 million. Okay. But I'm glad y'all made it to 100 million. Y'all got to keep going though. Y'all got 400 more to go because y'all gonna hit that 400. Come on, let's go. Y'all gonna get it. Keep going. Y'all ain't done. Y'all ain't done. Y'all, that's all I got. That's all the stories I got for y'all today. How y'all doing out there? Y'all still there? Y'all got real quiet over these last couple of stories. Did y'all not hear any of them? Did somebody hold on? Hi. That's all the stories I got. Okay, well, the volume is on. It's owning. So that's not it. Y'all, this is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. I'm going to play y'all some music to get out of here, but we've got an amazing lineup. It is Monday. We have Nurse to Beauty coming up, and that is the BBL nurse. She'll tell you everything you need to know about body enhancement and making your body better. I just bought a fajita from her, or a fajaja. One of them things that make your body shape the way it's supposed to go. Because, see, like, I ain't never had hips. I got booty, but I ain't never had hips. So it don't never dip in on the side. It's just all up and down or whatnot. And, like, I'm not fat. I'm soft. So I got a treadmill. I got me a treadmill. And whenever you get here, I'm going to start walking. But I'm going to also wear this fajada. And hopefully, as I slim down, it'll actually make it mold where it's supposed to go. Like, that's the goal. Because I be having to take way too many pictures and shit. And sometimes, I'm be honest, I'm vain. And I don't like the way I look. And I'm a control freak. And if I can control it, then I'm going to try to. I'm a little lazy. But I'm still going to try. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. After that, we've got the GOAT Shop. That's fellas, if you like sports talk, I got you your sports show. I got us some guys on here, and they talking man shit. So y'all can tune into that. Later on in the day, we've got two sisters. They're not twins. They got Brooke and Britt on 2 B's and a Pod. You can stay later on in the day and get your praise on. We've got Faith 3T and Winter's World Radio. So Hits 92.3 has the shows that you need to be tuned into. Make sure you stay tuned. Download the app. Follow us on all social media platforms and all that great stuff. This is All Hustle, No Fear. Here is Jay Austin with one of my favorite songs, Cheesecake. When I step up on the stage, it's a massacre. I can't really give a fuck about what he say. You ain't talking, motherfucker, you a passenger. Said a nigga wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now a nigga in the game like D.A. Now a nigga in the game like D.A. You ain't dropping, motherfucker, you a passenger. Now a nigga in the game like D.A. If you said I wouldn't make it, check the replay. You ain't fucking with my team, that's a mistake. Watch the niggas go to work, I need a briefcase. Hey, they said I wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now my niggas in the game like D.A. Now a nigga in the game like Now a nigga in the game, check the replay. Goddamn, don't I make it look
look easy. All the fire got me feeling like Jesus. All my niggas in the hood with the trees. Coolest nigga in the fam like 3 Gotta dance, thought I make it look easy. Make it look easy.
Yeah. Rise and get up and go. No one ain't never got me a thing. You give a fuck about the woman or wasn't the woman wanted just to give me a die. Really want anything for me to die. And it like, hey. No, my next shit won't be free. I need it free. Young nigga feeling like he hit the streets. I told myself ain't no tomorrow today. I think that water really helped me wash my sorrows away. I've been waiting all my life for the piss all on the way. I've been waiting all my life for the kiss all on the way. When I step up on the stage, it's a massacre. I can't really give a fuck about what he say. You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. Said a nigga wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now a nigga in the game like Now a nigga in the game like You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. Now a nigga in the game like If you said I wouldn't make it, check the replay. You ain't fucking with my team, that's a mistake. Watch a nigga go to work, I need a briefcase. Heard they said I wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now my niggas in the game like Now a nigga in the game like Now a nigga in the game, check the replay. Goddamn, don't I make it look easy?
Do you leak when you laugh, cough, or sneeze? Do you have painless sex? Or do you have pelvic pain during or after a pregnancy? If you've answered yes, then I think I might be able to help you. Hi, my name is Dr. Carrie Roberts, and I'm a physical therapist that specializes in pelvic floor issues out of my office, Marone Pelvic Health. At Marone Pelvic Health, we can help you stop leaking, start enjoying sex again, and stop suffering in silence. Not only am I a physical therapist with over 20 years of experience, but I know firsthand what it feels like to live with pelvic health issues, and I know exactly what's needed to overcome those issues. If you would like your free phone consultation, please call me at 770-626-0050 or go to my website, Marone Pelvic Health, and that's MARRON pelvichealth.com.
Storm. Hustle no fear, I come in a rush. Ain't by no money, then you gotta hush. They got me leaning like I'm on a crutch. Came out the trenches, I had to adjust. Jump off the porch, I had to go get it. Ratchet with friends, still handle my business. Go get the money as long as they promise. Calculated how I'm counting the digits. Bitch in my bag, I come in a rush. Ain't by no money, then you gotta hush. They got me leaning like I'm on a crutch. Come out the trenches, I had to adjust. Jump off the porch, I had to go get it. Can't do no faking when handling business. Go get the money as long as they promise. Calculated how I'm counting the digits. Moving like a wide receiver, I was out there catching plays. Started out with nothing, but I finally made a way. Now I'm in my zone, they know my name in other states. 4G out of chrome, burning rubber, fucking jakes. Doing the dash digital, shot in my bag, pitiful. I want a one original. If you play with my name, they gon' finish it. Diamonds on diamonds, I'm covered in ice. Your diamonds too gazy, they cloudy and sprite. I walk in the room and I turn on the lights. The life of the party, I'm setting the vibe. I'm a trendsetter. Never catch me slipping, staying 10 toes down, move clever. Why you pillow talking with a freak, Hugh Hefner? Let them check me out the streets. No, never. Hustle no fear, I come in a rush. Ain't by no money, then you gotta hush. They got me leaning like I'm on a crutch. Came out the trenches, I had to adjust. Jump off the porch, I had to go get it. Ratchet with friends, still handle my business. Go get the money as long as they bring it. Calculated how I'm counting the digits. Bitch in my bag, I come in a rush. Ain't by no money, then you gotta hush. They got me leaning like I'm on a crutch. Come out the trenches, I had to adjust. Jump off the porch, I had to go get it. Can't do no faking when handling business. Go get the money as long as they bring it. Calculated how I'm counting them digits. Hustle. Hustle no fear, I come in a rush. By no money, then you gotta hush. Hustle. Handle the business. Storm. Hustle no